Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and before we get to today's video, I need to get a few words to my sponsors first. So Aniba.com is a new game marketplace with over 10,000 digital products with ever increasing interest to expand the library to be the go-to point for every gaming need. Aniba.com will bring you the hottest deals in the market of any title, new or old, and with an excellent Trustpilot scoring, rest assured your game will continue without a hitch. Aniba.com believes that the customer shouldn't worry if the code will work or not. That's why they offer 24/7 live support to clear any concerns you may have with your purchase. So guys, if you're interested in that, make sure you get down in the description. You know, you want to buy a new FIFA, new COD, new Crash Bandicoot, new whatever. Make sure you get down there. Use AdamP at checkout to get yourself a 3% off. So, you know, make sure to do that. As well as supporting the channel, obviously gives you guys a nice discount. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video. So far in the first two episodes, by the way, it's been great. I appreciate, you know, people enjoying the series. You know, I don't tend to do a lot of series on YouTube just for the simple fact that I don't tend to make more than 3 episodes or something. But I promise you I will stick to it. I apologise for this video being late as well. In terms of the reasons why it's late, I'll be honest guys, I've been bashing Ultimate Team. It's so fun this year. I love playing the co-op mode in Ultimate Team, you know. Whether you win or whether you lose to a friend, it's always a good laugh. But in terms of career mode, there's going to be a few things I'm going to do for this episode. So, of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, smash really enjoy. But anyway, in terms of the series, we've got quite a few comments from last episode. So I'm going to talk about all the comments right now. And we're going to inquire about all the players and we'll get our scouts on them and try and look into them. But yeah, I'm going to do a few more games today, just obviously because I've been late, so I'm going to try and get 4 games done, including cup ones, so like 5 games probably. But yeah, for that reason though, I'm going to quick sim the games. Some people might not like that. I'm personally not a fan of the simming thing this year. I think it's too slow, I'll be honest. I'm glad you can see the mini-map, you can actually see stuff going on now, but for me it's way too slow. If it was like about probably a minute quicker, I would enjoy a lot more, but yeah, it's a bit too slow for me. But I'm going to quick sim the ones for today. If you guys don't enjoy that, make sure to let me know down in the comments whether you want me to do the long sim or do the short sim. But before we do that though, we're going to quickly read the comments out right now, and I'm going to obviously get my scouts on all these players. But first one's here from Lolly. Of course, someone that's always been my streams, that's legend, mate. He told me to buy Ryan Sisson can only be better than Richie. I probably agree with that, but the thing is, I don't play Richie as a left back. I play him on right mid, and obviously Ryan Sisson is not a winger or right midfielder, so I'll inquire about him, but he's probably one I'm not going to go into, because remember guys, I only got £40 million, I can't just go buy all these players. But anyway, Dean Daddy, of course, another person that's always my streams, absolute legend, mate. Because he couldn't sign David, you should try and get Tobiba from Barca or buy Bamper from Leeds as a backup striker. A couple of really good suggestions there. I will definitely look into both of them. You know, Bamford, especially as a backup striker. In real life, he's doing really well at the minute, but I'm not too sure in FIFA. Tobiba looks like a good player. I'll have a look at him, especially a youngster as well. Ryan Banbridge here said you should sign Mason Greenwood and Nakata as a backup striker, and Binoko Saka as a left back. So, you know, all the English players in real life, you know, players that do perform well. But I'll look into them. I'm not too sure I'm going to go in FIFA. I know Greenwood is amazing in Football Manager, but of course it's in FIFA career mode. But yeah, I'll look at all these players to see how they get on. But we've got any more here? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we've got one more here. So get Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's better defender Mancure. Yeah, I probably agree with you, pal, but the new thing is, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is going to cost so much, you know, because obviously Man U bought him for £50 million, and he'll definitely won't be selling for something like that much. But I'm going to probably get Yedlin back to the team, because even though Mancure was better in real life, Yedlin still has a 76 rated card in FIFA, so, you know, I will probably get him back in the team. But thank you for the suggestions, guys. I'm going to go on course to get my scouts and all of them players, but without further ado, let's get into the first game of the video. I want to make my defensive midfielder for my squad. For some reason, it's going to take 487 weeks. I think that's quite unrealistic. I know, obviously, to set a midfielder in real life, but it's not going to take him that long to, you know, to try and get him up here in the CDM wall. It's a bit surprised at that one, but yeah, I mean, I like the idea, but like 400 weeks, I mean, what's even the point? It's going to take so long to even develop a player. But yeah, unfortunately, I want to be CDM, but it just ain't going to happen. He's just not a central defensive midfielder in this game, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, I like the idea though. I respect the idea. Of course, I made a rant video yesterday. It's absolutely disgusting. I mean, considering the COVID-19 time, you can't even go to the games. In fact, the Premier League are trying to charge £15 a match at a box office. It's just a disgrace. It's going to end like a boxing or a £50 box match. You just piss off, you know what I mean? It's just an absolute joke. But anyway, guys, in terms of going into this game, that's how we're going to line up. That's a good enough team, you know. In terms of positions we need, probably an arse striker, you know. Joe Linton's okay, but we do definitely need someone else. But the team's nice. I reckon we should be beating this West Ham side, but listen, in terms of the game so far, you know, we won a 3-0 against, I'm trying to think, it was 3-0 against Burnley, we lost 3-0 against Burnley, we beat West Brom 3-0. Okay, no, that's what it was. Anyway, guys, a quick send this match and we see how we got on. 2-2. Oh, there were 10 men as well. I mean, we didn't lose, I suppose, but wasn't good either. Wilson scored in the first minute, Sodek equalising. Fraser getting one for us and Masuaku equalising again for West Ham. So, you know, the exact same result as it was at home last season in real life. So, not the worst thing in the world, but still, though, it's a bit disappointing. We probably should have won that, I thought. Guys, so Tobio has a £10 million value. You know what? He's one I generally want to go for, but that's a good start with all the cards that came in now. So how much has Bernardo Saka worth? Again, decent. No one that looks like a player I might actually go for. How much is he? I tell you what, whoever offered me these Arsenal players, by the way, it's not a really good job. How much is Greenwood? A little bit more expensive, but you know Greenwood's going to be amazing. So again, one I might go for. How much is Bamford? 2 million. I tell you what, guys, you offered some really good players here. I'm definitely going to be going in for some of these, but Ryan Sessegnon last but not least. Yeah, some very good value cards. I'm going to attempt to buy all these. I'll let you know which ones are going to be a successful one, but yeah, good offers, guys. Really good offers. Right, next, guys, I've got Ipswich Town in the EFL Cup round 2. As you can see, my team, we have obviously rotated the squad around. A couple of players that are staying because I haven't got a squad that, to be honest, guys. So Maximin and Jamal Lewis are staying in, of course, Shaw as well, but the rest of them, of course, are players that just don't play that much. I know Jonathan does play last game, but he's going to be a player that's going to be dropping on the bench to make some signings. But yeah, I was definitely going to bring in a left mid, so we're going to get Ryan Sessegnon, I think. And in terms of a striker, I'm not too sure which I'm going to buy, but I do want to definitely get one there. So we'll quick sim, see how we got on. Oh, wooden pens, Jesus Christ. I mean, just about got through. How many pens is there? What? How many pens got taken? Oh my god, how many pens? I'm trying to think how many pens there were. We won 5-4 on pens, but like, I'm not even joking how many pens actually were there. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pens took will win. Jesus Christ, but Javier Manquillo sending us through, what a baller, but 9 pens, you know what I mean, like, but we're through, that's the most important part, but yeah, no, nearly went out there, nearly went out. Anyway, guys, our last game before the transfer window closes. Let's see how it goes, but yeah, Brighton fired the back, currently 15th in the table. I expect us to win this one. I'll be very surprised if we don't win this, but let's see how we get on. 2-1. Oh, just about, but I want to maximum the goals. I mean, good to see a win. Of course, that's our second win now. 7 points in 4 games, so the exact same in real life as a minute. So I haven't even changed the squad to the exact same in real life, but yeah, not too bad. Good to get an all win in the table, of course. Guys, I'm trying to buy Greenwood right now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to sound racist either, but like, Greenwood looks like Remy. Like, he looks nothing like Greenwood. We're gonna counter this because I want him to be a crucial player for our objective, and he will be starting, so that's gonna be true. But like, I mean, look at him. That's literally like Remy. That's not Greenwood. Like, what? it's mad, guys. That's what you meant to. Mason Green was our first signing of the episode. We're going to try and get Ryan Sessegnon as well on the left hand side, but well, Greenwood is a Newcastle United player. Imagine that in real life, guys. What a mental sign that would be. But of course, you know, the game knows he got 12 goals last season with Man U in the Prem, so listen, he could be an absolute baller, but let's try and get one more deal done before the transfer window closes and we'll finish off there, guys. Right, Ryan Sessegnon has turned down the offer at Newcastle United. Why? I don't know why. He's not going to play for Tottenham, so pretty stupid move. We literally offered him 50-50 wages as well. I mean, bit of a prick at the end of the day. We're trying to get someone else at loan, but Ryan Sessegnon has just been a bit of a knobhead. The cat has signed for Newcastle on a 1-year loan deal, so that's going to be a great player to have at the club. In terms of actual position, he's going to be our third choice striker, but listen, to be good, we'll go ahead and buy him, but that's our final deal I'm going to get done, just for the simple fact that we just ran out of funds. I've literally got nothing left, guys, but yeah, agreeing with the cat, I don't want deadline day. In real life, that'll be amazing, but of course it is going to be very hard to do that. In terms of the top deals throughout the transfer window, guys, Koulibaly is at the top, £111 million at Barcelona. What? What a crazy deal that is. Lewis Alberto to PSG for 8 million is mad as well. Aubameyang to Liverpool, very interesting. Depay to Juventus. Device to Chelsea. Partey to Liverpool. Oh, Arsenal fans, that'll be happy with that one. Goretzka Man City. Guy at Atletico Madrid. Ali to Real Madrid. Mate, there's some mad ones on it. Vardy to Barcelona. What's going on? Corona to Juventus. Raganoli to Spurs. Dembele to Man U. Aspas to Dortmund. To Biscuit to Tottenham. Klosterman to Villarreal. Isco to City. I mean, Matip to Arsenal. I mean, this didn't stop, does it? It didn't stop. Loads of mad ones. Mora going to Man U. Keep going down. Jorginho to Barca. Tadic to PSG. Konate to Everton. That's a really good one, by the way. Luke Shaw's getting to Barcelona. What's going on with Barcelona? I've been buying all the English players this year. Of course, there's me. There's my biggest deal at Tau for £34 million. We've got him done. Bonucci going to Real, Alaba and Man U. I mean, there's been some banging signings. I mean, so guys, next up is Villa in the league. Both teams have 7 points this season for 4 games. So it's a massive game this. In terms of my actual squad, the only reason Joe didn't start because he was complaining before, so I've got him in the starting 11. Greenwood's going to go in the right mid. But yeah, I hope we win this game. But I don't know. Villa even have got a really good squad this year. Of course, in real life they're doing amazing at the minute. So it's how getting done. But Zielinski and Cedar play for Villa. I mean, just mental signs, aren't I mean? I don't know how they got those ones done, but fair enough. Matty Cash as well from Forest right back, so he's done some very good business. But we'll see how it goes in this one. I'm going to predict a 2-1 win to Newcastle. Let's hopefully come true. 2-1. We've got it right, guys. We've got it right. Almiron and who was Atal, the goal scorers. Another red card for the opposition once again, but yeah, 2-1, good win. Especially, you know, in this sort of circumstance of all these teams having quality squads this year. But yeah, 8th place at the minute, but there's a lot of teams on similar points to us. So guys, going to finish our last game here against Leeds. Currently 18th in the table, so we should be beating them. I don't even know if they made any signs. I don't know what Pellegrini's playing left back. I haven't got a clue. But Berardi, I mean, I swear Berardi and Pellegrini aren't the centre half and left back. I'm thinking of the 2 Italians, and obviously they don't play in the defence. So I don't know exactly what players they are, but we should be beating Leeds. I'd be very shocked if we don't, but let's see how we get on against them. 3-1 win. Jamal Lewis, Fabian Shaw and Almiron the goal scorers, and the cat came for Wilson. I mean, we've still got a lack of goal scorers, especially in the actual striker roles. I think Wilson scored once or twice this season. Joe Linton hasn't scored. Greenwood hasn't scored in the cat, and he's like 2 games haven't scored. But yeah, we'll finish off there. We're unbeaten in this episode. We played 5 games. We've won 4, I think. 4 and drew 1, which is pretty solid. So great episode, guys. We're actually progressing in the league now. Spurs next to the EFL Cup. I mean, yeah, we're going to be out of that competition, but we're going to quickly check where we are on the table before we finish off. So I can find that as I'm still so new to this game, guys. I'm not new to this game. I'm just new to the actual career mode thing. So I think it's standings, and then you go along to the Premier League, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's change competition. No, actually I picked the competition to make it a bit easier. So Premier League, we're 4th in the 2. I mean, we're finishing off in the top 4, guys. Pretty good. Newcastle 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. I mean, I tell you what, guys, I am seriously with both Newcastle United. If we can get a European spot this season, I'll be absolutely buzzing. But our job is to get a top half finish or mid-table, I think it was, which we're going to easily do. Brighton's in the bottom 3, interesting. Leeds as well, no one you wouldn't expect to be in there, but if they've got Pellegrini playing left back, that's probably why. But Chelsea and Arsenal in the bottom half, I mean, they were 2 mad teams, but any more surprising ones. The top 4 is realistic. Everything you would expect from me, obviously, being the top 4, that's a mad one. But yeah, we're going to finish up the episode there, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching. Been playing quite well today. I'm happy how I've been playing. So the next episode, you know, I'm hoping you can continue the intensity, continue that drive, and hopefully get us potentially pushing for the title. We could be in a title race this season, guys, but let's be realistic. Let's try and get a European spot. But thank you guys for watching, and yes, I'll see you in the next one.